왔다, 해놨다, 해놨다. 년 남았다, 이놈은 하다.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels! Oh my God! Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking close up! They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Hyper, up ahead!
Take this!
What happened?
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Fairy? Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off.
My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Oshimi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so, or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. Just go at your own
There's a
pace.
hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it. Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now. My blade is already sheathed.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood.
Watch out
You
for the
focus on
ether.
processing the data. Leave the rest to me. You're done!
I'll open the diffuser. You'll be safe below it.
I swear on my blade. It's over.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Scatter! You should move. Weakling.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miss Soshimi! Miss Soshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed? Miss Soshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, I just... Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off. Strange.
Okay.
The defense mechanism
Be careful.
is still running. Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay, I'll go take a look. Weakling.
Got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Hoshimi. Miss Hoshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm.
Is this the device we're
Sub-control
looking
unit
for?
A is dealt with. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. We've got 1 more to go. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now. Anyway. First.
Proxy,
Should be nearby.
you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
That doesn't conflict with our final
Seems
objective.
trouble's caught up with us again.
Thank you. Not a problem with me.
Observation data pile should be nearby. The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door. Once we find it, we'll try adjusting your blade. I'll use it to adjust the
I
scabbard.
trust you, Proxy.
Then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Hoshimi. I'll do my best.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. It's over.
It's open. I didn't expect an alarm.
So, let's hurry.
Right. This should do it.
Take my blade. And watch out for enemy attacks.
Blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. You're done! Watch out! My blade is already sheathed. I swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. When did you get here?
Probably before the first chorus. Right around when you sang the second line.
So you were here the whole time. Wait, you two. Did you just sing an Angels of Delusion song? I even heard Arya's voice! Huh? Oh no. Did I get caught?
It's alright. I'll try to figure something out. Well, actually, that was my voice. I've been mimicking celebrities since I was little, and I got pretty good at it. Arya, stay behind me. When I open my mouth, you start talking.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just say whatever you usually say on stage.
Hey everyone! I'm Arya from Angels of Delusion! Alright, mister. I get that you're a Delulu too, but this is honestly a bit too creepy. And I'm pretty sure I heard Arya's voice coming from that intelligent construct behind you, not from you. What do we do, manager? We've been exposed!
Miss, let me explain.
No need to explain. I already get it. It's over. You must be just as into Angels of Delusion as I am, secretly recording Arya's voice,
than having your intelligent construct play it back. Just to feel a little closer to her. But that isn't right. Even if the voice sounds the same, it still isn't her. And besides, intelligent constructs are companions. They shouldn't be treated as replacements for someone else. Nothing can replace Arya. And nothing can replace this intelligent construct friend either.
Right. You're absolutely right. I just, like her so much that I ended up doing this. I'm sorry. She isn't mine alone. She belongs to all Delulus. I really am sorry.
Hearing you say that really means a lot to me. Here, this is a little fan card I made myself. I want you to have it. I hope I can see you at the next show, and also, please tell your intelligent construct friend. I hope she can sing anytime she wants, anywhere she wants. Whether she sings on or off stage, we'll love her all the same. See you! It was great meeting you both!
Okay. See ya. We'll both be there at the next Angels of Delusion show.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared. My power output frequency almost overloaded just now. Good thing you were here. I feel like you've helped me so many times lately. By the way, what did she whisper in your ear?
Well, she said she hopes you can sing freely. Anytime, anywhere, in any form. That you can boldly express what's in your heart through your voice.
Me? I thought Manager would be more interested in hearing about the Angels of Delusion. I recently learned a special little craft from Suna. She really likes scented candles, so I ended up making some for scenting clothes, too. So, what do you think? It's a calming scent, right? I made quite a few. I can give you some another day, Manager. Thank goodness. I was worried her phone would drop back where it was before and she'd never find it again. Judging by the look on your face, Manager, you must have known what was going to happen all along, right? As expected of a video store manager, you know this movie's plot inside and out. Still, even though you knew how the story was going to unfold, you didn't tell me. I guess you didn't want to spoil the viewing experience. Thank you.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
Sorry, Manager. I got a bit carried away. It's just that seeing hope rekindled for this mother and child after all the hardship they've endured, it truly moved me. We lived through the fall of the old capital. We all know just how rare miracles that avert disaster truly are. even if it's only fiction. Witnessing such a miracle is enough to bring me comfort. Because I can't help but believe that such a possibility will always exist. Rather than calling it bravery, I'd say everything she did was almost instinctive. Before her mind could even catch up, her body had already made the choice. I totally get it. That feeling when you'd risk everything to protect someone. If anything were to happen to the girls of Angels of Delusion, I know I'd be just like that mother. Even if it meant facing immense danger, I would still search for a way to save them. Of course. They're all going to soar smoothly all the way to the top and become the most dazzling angels there are. Before the Hollow, humans are insignificant. Yet, the Hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this disaster, the mother held tight to this lifeline, finding her child through the sound of his heartbeat. That was such a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it with you. What a heart-fluttering question, my little manager. Romance, huh? Seems like a pretty foreign concept to me. So hard to understand. To be honest, instead of listening to someone's confession, I'd much rather secretly catch the sound of someone's heart skipping a beat. The chocolate and syrup completely mask the taste of coffee beans.
Angelina doesn't even like coffee at all, does she? It's silly. The whole movie is so silly. Mr. Rob is adorably clueless, kind of like you sometimes, Manager. Angelina can be a bit foolish too, just like me. Sometimes even sillier than Eos.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours? Or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Hey, are you sneaking a peek at me, little manager? It doesn't quite make my heart race the way that I imagined it would. Maybe it's because the plot just isn't all that exciting. Or is it because you're simply too used to watching movies with someone else, Manager? Or maybe, is watching movies with me really that boring, Manager? That's more like it. My heart is racing. Kinda interesting flick. As a professional film critic, you sure know how to leave room for interpretation. You either like it or you don't. What's this kinda interesting stuff? So you liked it as well? But more interesting than the movie itself was a certain audience member's reaction. Movie reviews? Maybe it's best to leave all that deep, highbrow stuff to you, huh? If I absolutely must. The movie is simply adorable, and so is the person I watched it with. I didn't expect this many people at a midnight showing. Then again, I guess some people think horror movies hit different at night. Can't say they're wrong. The air feels heavier after dark. Wise, coming here at this hour? You're braver than usual today. I see. Having company makes it easier to stay composed. But even if I weren't here, I doubt it would make much difference. It's just a movie after all. It's not like we're actually running into evil spirits. But if you do get scared, you can lean closer to me. That was fast. Though I suppose it never hurts to be prepared. All right, looks like it's about time. The movie's starting. The strange creature in this movie is kind of interesting. It's not very powerful, but it knows how to put on a scary act. I was just thinking, what kind of techniques would I use if I ran into something like that one day? Or maybe I could let you handle it. It's good practice. Yes, something around that level suits you perfectly. Good chance to apply the techniques I taught you. What do you think, Wise? Why are you scooting away? I'm just teasing. If something like that really appeared, I'd handle it myself. You have nothing to worry about. All right. I'll stop picking on you. Come back. Judging by the pacing, the main plot is about to unfold.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby, but we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, they aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests, just like the 47 other guests before you.
Huh? You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
Do you remember the meditation technique I taught you? When your thoughts start to wander, just bring your awareness in your palm. Stay focused and feel the energy flow. If you want to hold on to me, go ahead. As long as you feel that warmth inside, fear won't linger. Do you remember it now? If not, I can always teach you again. Feeling better? Good. I'm glad to hear that. This movie is designed to take out people's deepest fears. If it ever gets uncomfortable, don't force yourself. Just tell me. You weren't the only one feeling tense. Quite a few people around us were startled as well. That creature in the movie isn't actually especially powerful. But it's good at using hints and atmosphere to stir up fear and unsettle people's minds. I wasn't scared, but I'll admit the plot was solid. Some of the shots built suspense nicely. That said, I do wish they'd explore the creature's unpredictable side more. Not really. If the creature's appearance had been depicted with greater nuance and realism, the movie would have had more practical value. It could have served as useful reference material for you, Fufu, and the others. A proper lesson in warding off misfortune. All right. I'm joking. Don't want you to shake your head and scoot away again. It's getting late. Watching something this intense at night is tiring on the mind and body. Once we leave the theater, you should head home and get some rest. Watching a movie with you does feel a little different. With someone familiar sitting next to you, all those strange things on screen start to feel like they're happening right beside you. If you're up for it, we can come back and watch another movie together sometime.
Roxy, you didn't miss the previous Starlight Night releases, did you? Starlight Night Seasons 1 through 3, Starlight Night The Other Night, Starlight Night Awakening? Every single one is a masterpiece in its own tier! You're on the edge of your seat now! After all, these Starlight Knights are just ordinary people. But I know they'll get back on their feet. Because they're Starlight Knights!
Hey, who cares if we can't transform? We're not fighting just to become Starlight Knights.
You're just ordinary folks. But we all have a reason to find our courage.
The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
I'm fine, Proxy. I'm not nervous at all. They just ran into the toughest enemy before upgrading their gear, that's all! Maybe future lab assistants will travel back in time to deliver equipment to them. The director did say in an interview that the plot of the movie might be a little different than what Starlight Knight fans expect. It's a story about the director's creative aspirations. But those ordinary citizens, and that nameless intelligent construct, were truly brave enough to be called Starlight Knights! For all you Starlight Knight fans out there, this movie will definitely live up to your expectations! For those who aren't Starlight Knight fans yet, it's your perfect chance to become one! All in all, I highly recommend everyone to check out Starlight Knight, The First Heroes!
you're telling me the story of a little bamboo teaming up with a cat to become New Eridu's strongest proxy actually happened? The proxy business is super competitive these days, but it really does make for one heck of a movie. Ooh, Wise, you look like you have something to say. Don't tell me that's not how the story goes. Since I was wrong, guess you'll have to watch this movie with me to help me understand. Awesome! 7710 and Katie finally understand each other. What's wrong? Was what I just said weird? Or was I too loud? I was just anxious for 7710 since I couldn't figure out what Katie was thinking. I've been trying to guess what Katie's thinking too, whether she's hungry or homesick. My success rate is at 60% so far. But we should stay quiet at a time like this. Time for a little distance adjustment.
Bamboo that mistakes kittens for rescue targets is clearly defective. I apologize, but we'll need to recall it. Don't worry, we're just gonna wipe its memory and reprogram it from scratch. Hey, what are you doing?
It saved Katie and got her out of the hollow! You can't read it like this! Katie, take 7710 and run!
Yeah, go on, run! 7710 and Katie! Shake 'em off, 7710, Katie! Your family's waiting for you to come back! Hurry! Caring for each other and our families gives us new strength. Quick, transform into your second form and blast them with lasers! If I were the director, I'd add a scene like that. It's what the villain who tried to keep the three of them apart deserves. If you say so, then they should be fine. After all, you're the movie expert. Are you more interested in the little kitty? I'm actually more curious about that little bamboo called 7710. Maybe it's because we're alike. We both struggle to understand how others' emotions work. I really hope it finds a family of its own. But I just looked up its real-world prototype. In the end, it was recalled by the association as a defective product. I guess people are more interested in a kitten that can feel emotions than a defective product, huh? Don't be fooled by appearances. New Eridu is the kind of place where even a Varus can have a fan club. Thanks, Wise. Proxy, I knew it was the right call to watch this with one of my own kind. Whether I'm a bamboo or a cat in the future, you'll be my adventure buddy either way. Oh, yeah, even when we're not in public, I want to keep calling you Wise. That okay? you're gonna keep a dog, you gotta feed them. I'm a pro at this, and there's lots of different flavors of dog food. They're all delicious. I also know that dogs need to be taken out on a run every day, and the ones in the outer ring always bolt when they see me. I really can do everything, right? What do we do? We're gonna get caught. I'm just a little pup. Wise, didn't you say this wasn't a horror movie? That investigator gave me some food. Looks like he's not half bad after all. I can't get his scent through the screen, so I can't gauge his strength. But judging by how he walks, even if he were a bad guy, he'd be a pretty weak one. Then it's all good. It's too bad for him that he had to run into me. Immersed? You mean I'm thinking of myself as Ross? Like right now, when his paw's being held, it gives me this warm, fuzzy feeling. What about you? Do you immerse yourself in the investigator's perspective too? Well, don't be shy. I can lend you my hand.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
People whispering to each other. So, since you're not whispering to me, doesn't that make you weird? Now I gotta talk to you, so you aren't weird. Oh, and in the movie, when the ethereal was chasing the main characters, I was thinking, if it jumps out of the screen, I'll wrap my tail around you and make a run for it. And since that's what I wanted, I decided to try it out. So, did you feel it? I almost swept you away with me just now. You're right, having reliable companions is super important. The investigator in the movie keeps suffering because that useless puppy Ross can't do anything right. If only the investigator could pick up a mercenary like they picked up that dog. Put in a bit more effort and who knows? You might even pick up a Void Hunter that can slice through ethereals in one hit. How would you know if you don't try? I'm quite the expert at picking things up. Then we can just chill in the back, soak up some sun, and sip drinks while waiting to snag the spoils. After all, I'm not some idiot who'd knowingly walk into danger and get myself killed. Wise, for my sake, don't you dare do anything like that. This was a flawless success for our cinema investigation. Not only did we find nothing, but we also wasted so much time! Another day of slacking off under the boss's nose. And I can even apply to come back and investigate again! Sweet! Is it that obvious? Well, why else would I be here for a second watch? Even though it's a fantasy film, it's got a really cool ghost story vibe to it. That's why I love it! Just embrace the suspense. Don't worry too much about figuring out the truth behind the story. These aliens seem pretty interesting, huh? Wow, that's my proxy.
You knew exactly what I was thinking. But seriously, a creature that can transform into anything at will? That's what I call the perfect partner for pranks. You've got a point. The last time I went out to play with some cats, the little guy threw a fit for ages once we got back. But if this creature could morph into his favorite apple, maybe we could mess with Kama too.
Wait, are these my memories? If so, how can I see myself in third person? That stirring stick that just popped out of my hand, it was like it had a life of its own. If this is a dream, it feels way too real. What are these aliens?
That was quite the scene just now. But... I just touched you. If I were some kind of alien, then you should be worried about being completely replaced by me. Huh? Uh-oh, you've completely turned the tables on me. When you morph into me, just remember to feed Kama on time. And don't let him have too many snacks. Looks like you're really into it too. I thought maybe you'd be like everyone else, whining about how wishy-washy the movie's ending was. You know what makes thrillers so captivating? It's all about the feeling of suspense. If you look at it that way, suspense films and ghost stories boil down to the same thing. Once an urban legend gets cracked, it loses its charm. Just like how a movie's not as fun to rewatch once you know the big plot twist. But movies that leave you hanging keep drawing people back to theaters, searching for answers. Stories like that are better than something you can figure out after seeing it once, right? I'm so happy you could watch my favorite movie with me today. Letting you join me in uncovering the truth behind Don't Touch and seeking out the traces of fantasy left on these images. It somehow feels like I've pulled you a little further into my world.
You needn't worry. I won't let the somber atmosphere keep me quiet and dispirited. I'd like to think I'm good at keeping my emotions in check. After all, restraint is a fundamental virtue. As a member of Victoria Housekeeping, one is expected to be well-versed in a broad range of subjects. So that I may offer you just the right companionship while you enjoy the film. One with insights ahead of their era often meets not understanding first, but solitude. Loyal to truth, yet sidelined by others. Order has always rejected dissent like this. When all retreat is cut off, moving forward becomes the only answer. But the cost... Indeed. Let us hope our protagonist has enough grit and determination to hang on until the moment she can clear her name.
Stop terrorizing us with poetic metaphors. Science needs data, not wild imaginations.
This isn't a gamble of probability, but a countdown that's already begun. We can't just turn a blind eye because it's beyond our understanding. When disaster strikes, let's hope those data models you're so proud of ring the alarm before my delusions do.
In the end, even the noblest resolve of one individual couldn't reverse the torrent as collective consciousness came crashing down. power of this work lies in forcing viewers to confront the most fundamental contradiction. It is not about whether success is possible, but whether it is worthwhile. It is about order, about loyalty, about the meaning of persistence in a battle that's doomed to fail. Thank you for watching this thought-provoking work with me. I was truly moved. Yes, it is a work that completely denies hope. But it also compels the viewer to contemplate the meaning of any effort in the face of absolute nihility. What struck me most in this movie wasn't the disaster itself, but how our protagonist, the scientist, chose to bear the weight of the world alone after her warnings to humanity went unheeded. And the loyalty displayed by her mechanical companion. Theirs was a friendship transcending all programmed parameters. To walk a path you know leads nowhere, and to see it through to the very end, that resolve alone is far beyond any measure of victory or defeat. Thank you for accompanying me to see this film. It carried much weight, but I found it to be a precious and profound warning. It has reinforced my conviction that protecting such ordinary moments of watching films together is a mission we cannot fail. In collective chaos, the light of reason shines as faintly as a firefly. But those who remain steadfast in their duty and loyalty until the very end, their stance itself was the strongest response to nihility. Thank you for sharing this profound moment with me.
This cinema's decor is both practical and elegant. It's no less impressive than the banquet hall at Yum Tassin. And the snacks those people are munching on? It's gotta be... popcorn, right? I've heard customers mention it, but this is my first time seeing it for myself. It smells delightful. I bet it tastes great, too. I wouldn't say I'm dying to try it, but it is pretty intriguing. After all, this type of snack is hard to come by where I'm from. Compared to the delicate and refreshing snacks of Phylum Heights, folks here in Janus Quarters seem to prefer their treats with a much richer flavor profile. Speaking of which, to improve on Yum Tassin's selection, my boss actually sent me out to sample flavors from other locations. But every place has its own vibe. I can't fully understand New Eridu's food culture in just a few days. Like this popcorn, for example. I never got a chance to try it. Oh my, thanks for the offer. But if I go out to get snacks right now, I'd probably miss the best parts of the movie. Maybe next time. Everyone laughing and gasping together. It kind of reminds me of going to the open-air cinema back when I was a kid. I wonder if you've ever experienced something like that. It was super popular back in the day. Back then, there weren't many theaters around, so everyone would gather in the plaza to catch a flick. Movie theaters are pretty quiet, right? But outdoor screenings are a totally different vibe. They're always super lively. Snacking on sunflower seeds, chatting away, laughing together. It's chaotic for sure, but it evokes a warm, fuzzy feeling. But when the plot gets emotional, everyone quiets down all at once. Back then, I'd always quietly wipe away my tears in the dark. I was so afraid that someone would notice and make fun of me. Look at me running my mouth. You've got me spilling my childhood anecdotes just like that. It didn't destroy my image as the model Yum Tassin employee in your eyes, did it?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Daydreaming again, little Bang-Boo. Come here, my squishy little cupcake. Oh, you're so soft. You were born to be petted and rubbed.
Oh no! Oh no!
plenty of movies about people swapping bodies, but I can't say I've seen too many where people swap with a bamboo. But this idea is pretty clever. It dodges the cliched setups while keeping the story tight and well-paced. If I swapped bodies with my picky little bamboo, everyone would be in for a rough time. That little guy's got a nasty temper. If we made him work at Yum Tassin, it would have customers fuming left and right. Speaking of, I just remembered that the bamboo you sent to run the stall was really well behaved. It goes by 20, right? If only it could swap bodies with that little troublemaker of mine. I've never even seen it sit still for a second. If you're looking for some deep insight or super detailed analysis, you're probably gonna be disappointed. My take? It's loud, it's lively, it's got heart. It left me with a sense of happiness inside. You think so too? I thought you'd find my take too simple. To me, movies are like dim sum. More than some logical analysis, it's the taste that hits your tongue that matters the most. This movie is like a plate of crispy, sweet almond cookies. You can scarf down piece after piece without feeling an ounce of guilt. It wasn't a big-budget blockbuster, nor was it a martial arts piece that is all the rage in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It won't stick with you forever, but it provided a carefree and enjoyable time while it lasted. Thanks for the recommendation. This little snack really hits the spot.
deciding to see the movie, we read a lot of reviews, and they all said it was good. Right. Do you want me to send you those reviews, manager? You got me. Okay, I'll black out all the keywords before sending it to you. Well, even if I secretly write bad things about you in the blacked out parts, you'll never know. Then again, even if I snuck in things like, I like you, manager, you wouldn't find out either. Before deciding to watch this movie, I had to dream about it last night. In my dream, this movie's producer actually came to us to sing the theme song. I and Suna were so happy and both screamed with joy. And then I woke up. Even though the dream felt pretty average, I guess it's still a good sign. You got me. Can't blame anyone for wanting to pinch something that looks that squishy.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits. Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore. That was me, just another boring adult, unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here. Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist. And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
Thanks. I was so engrossed in the movie, I forgot I was still holding the snack Suna gave me. Hold on. Now that you mention it... just as expected, Suna and Arya haven't eaten their chocolates either. But how should I put this? Somehow this gives off a Angels of Delusion are all idiots vibe. Manager, you've got to keep this a secret. Forever. Okay? Because the visuals and music really complement each other so well. Sometimes, even though I know it's not real, those feelings start to tug at my heartstrings. And then I end up getting all emotional. But then, looking at Suna and Ari's expressions, they seem genuinely touched. That's nice too. The one-sided collab between the cinema and Angels of Delusion perfectly concluded.
No matter where we go.
The weather's not heading. I'm here.
I shall.
Is that my cue? I cut through the darkness! Is that my...
I shall follow your orders.
golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, growing bright. Reach your far away and take a flight. Lucky enough, at least you try. Shame up in yourself to find. No doubt fate's on your side. You're chosen, so enjoy the ride.
Hi there! I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
Control, focus fatal. That's is wrong. Embrace the without. Stop, keep it go. That's the essence. Life should go. Not just trials, battle stuff. Go take enjoy simple stuff. Even when it's getting rough, take it easy, having fun is just enough. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, growing bright. Reach your far away and take a flight. Lucky enough, at least you try. Shame up in yourself to find. No doubt fate's on your side. You're chosen, so enjoy the ride.
Officer Seth, Link Styron. Nice to meet you.
That's is wrong. Embrace the without. Stop, keep it go. That's the essence. Life should go. Not just trials, battle stuff. Go take enjoy the simple stuff. Even when it's getting rough, take it easy, having fun is just enough. Yeah.
One day, I'll be the best public security officer there is.
Find a treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone.
Got a new ghost story to share? Bear witness is that he come digi standing so look good.
A mission? Take me along. If you need help, call me.
How can I help? Time for some hard. Come on. Whatever you see. It's out. Once I have.
Is the getting is where are we going? There's no class today. Let me help! Opening for you! The door to leave it to me! Proceed! Missile! Turn around! Smash them! I'll back you up! Frost spreads! I cut through the darkness!
frozen spirit, countless swords in harmony.
No matter where we go.
Did you call me? Where are we going? There's no class today.
I'll be fine.
Move it!
Turn around! Smash them! Frost range, I rise to the night sky! Where are we going? Wait.
No matter where we...
I always feel at ease with you at my side. The weather's... I always feel at ease with you at my side.
Heading out for inspiration? I'm here. Need a hand?
Alrighty, I think that's gonna be it for that. Oh boy, let me scoot the audio here. Alright folks, well, I think that's gonna be it. I'm pretty much done with everything. I'm very happy that of course I've pulled a Yuzuha, which I really did need her because she is she and Alice pretty much I got all the collection. I got every, now I already got every every Spook Shack faction. So yeah, I got all the Spook Shack characters. I'm very happy. Oh, but wait a minute. There's one thing I must do. Yes, companionship. You know, I have enough time for one last thing. I was going to end it here by saying, yeah, you know what? One more thing. Let's do this companionship and we'll see where we go from there. And after that, if we don't get to the pull point, no worries. The next time I'll come back will be on Monday and we'll pretty much we'll activate her her companionship phase. So, let's do the invite, and I'll shut myself, and we'll just enjoy.
Seek out something worth my time. Let's see it.
早茶，盡在飲茶先。燒料即蒸，燒沒上台，鮮味靚正。
Purchase any porcelain antique today and receive a complimentary restoration service. True craftsmanship preserves history.
Taking a pic? Hang on. Give me a sec to look cute. Photos are the best way to keep a memory, don't you think?
Oh well. We didn't get to get a full bar on that, and maybe have one more special event. Alright, that's about it. So I guess I'll discuss one last thing before I go. Before I do that, for anybody out there interested, come join our outpost. Yes, our outpost, we are now at 41 out of 70. So folks, we have officially we officially made 41, and I want to thank all the 41 people who joined in. And of course, if you want to be part, the code is on the screen, top of it right there. 82661 is the number to join if you wish to join our organization, a lovely organization. We help everyone here. If you got commission work or anything, we'll definitely help. And of course, you can track some people's stuff here and there, but at least we are all together in this. So yes, come and join. We do have a pose. You can chat if you wish to, but barely any of us chat. So yeah, I hope everybody out there is joining this. But of course, let's talk about something that of course I must discuss. Things that of course that we should talk. Gravitational story time. This is already completed, but I do have some sayings because there's some things I want to really talk.
What are you gonna see this time?
Actually, can I or not? Oh, I cannot? Come on, I can't. Man. Or is it a different part? Yeah, okay, here it is. Alright, here it is. This is the ones I want to look for. So, let me talk about this. Okay, so my thoughts on this. Very wholesome. Love every character going through. My top 3. Very, very difficult to put because, okay, my number 1 is ZZZ. ZZZ, she was my number 1 interested character to really be looking into, and you know what? She delivered, and I'm very excited for her on the next, whenever she arrives on the next update. Second phase, because she's going to be available on the phase 2 of the next update. Nangong, she will be appearing on the first of the next update. But I am looking forward to her. She's definitely top 5, but she is not. My number 1 is Cecilia. Number 2, I have to say, this is so difficult for me. I'm gonna say Yuzuha. Yuzuha, even though her backstory is very tragic, but of course, I just love her personality in here a lot more. and she is way more. She's energetic, and she's just like, you know, very much someone I would just really as much hang. But look, she's just having fun, and really she's much enjoying. And of course, we're watching her favorite movie too. So yeah, she would. This is one of her movies she's watching. You know, she watched it. She watched it in when she has it locally, but now she's watching it on the big screen. So you know, something she owned and she wants to see in a big screen. I understand that. I could very much understand that, 100%. Because you know, there's movies that I did watch. You know, just growing up, either on the DVDs, VHSs, streaming, and you know, I didn't watch these in the big screen. And when now that you know, movies right now are starting to be re-released on the big screen, I went to see and gone and do so, and you know, I really do enjoy that. You know, if a movie that you like, that you want to see in the big screen, it's the best way to be and to go for, especially this one. I know that this one is really goes well if you have like someone to go out and hang, you know, something that you can share, and that's what movies is all about. It's just to really as much have memories, and if you have someone, it doesn't matter if it's someone that you you know, of a relationship, but if you have like just a family or a friend, family member, anyone, basically you'll have a good time. And of course, you know, memories last, man. It's 100%. So that's why I use I would have picked her as number 1 too as well. She would have been my number 1 too as well if it weren't for Cecilia. Cecilia is pretty much what, maybe I could switch her. Maybe, man, like I said, it's very tough. I do love and enjoy Yuzuha's time, and really it was very wholesome, and I really love her. So man, but yeah, Yuzuha, she is on my top 3. And now the last one, oh boy, this one is a very difficult choice. I love Jane. Jane is so fun. She's funny, and of course she is also a movie critic buff too, as well as with Wise, so I could see. Seed, however, I really did enjoy Seed. I really do want to see. Oh man, Seed. I would say she would be, because you know, it's just that she never as much fun. She is starting ever since we finished her her story, her archive story, her agent story. It's now becoming more understandable that, you know, she hasn't much used to get along with everybody, and you know, she just was on her own, and now she's kind of now understanding and seeing things now openly, and I do say this one is also a good too until she kind of say, oh man, not saying Wise, and just goes back to saying Proxy. Yixuan, she's brave, but man, she really is much just saying, like, you know, if you're afraid, you're too scared of this scary movie, yeah, just lean against her. It's like, what? She's fine. She's fine. Definitely my top 10. Well, Cecilia. Let's start with. Maybe I should start at the beginning to left. What thought? Cecilia, really. She sees more motherly, and she sees that she's very kind to the angels. But seeing this, just to watch with her, yeah, I mean, it's very comfort. She's very fine. I mean, you know, at least she's. How do I say? Just more loved in this. She's just more motherly loved, and yeah, she's good. She's good. Yeah, I did enjoy this one. So, but they're my top, but not top 3, man. I just would, but no. Billy. Oh man, Billy. I mean, I was looking forward to Billy actually seeing Starlight Nights, the movie theatric for this one. Glad that it's here. Very fun and just so much fun to interact with Billy. Billy just pretty much just fangirly all over this, so it was very nice. I already talked about them. Let's Lycon. Oof. Boy, a disaster movie, and somewhat that has more of a robotic parts. I mean, something that it's very, very neat. Definitely very neat. Also another wholesome, but just neat. Just someone to go and watch. But yeah, I did enjoy Lycon's event. Okay, Sweetie. Oh, I did not expect Sweetie to be good. She is absolute good. I think I'm not too sure. Is she like really? Would I just kind of say, wait a minute? So she's off of Phelan Heights because she always spins in Phelan. She doesn't go anywhere outside of Phelan Heights. So this is the first time she's out, and this is the first. I think this is the first time she is participated going to the movie theater, or is she just kind of playing around? I don't know. Well, maybe she is being genuine because she's like, geez, at the beginning she's like, well, she had never had popcorn before, and she kind of smells it, but it's just that, yeah, nothing delectable seeing, but that's something. But all in all, I mean, it was very nice. Man, she is definitely top 5. Top 5. Her and Nongong. Nongong too. But Nongong doesn't really as much tease like for her for the maybe it is a little tease here on the next one. Maybe not. I don't know. But one thing's for sure is that she is a klutz. That of course she the chocolate bar incident where it melted. That's just hilarious. Man, I would say that it is also another wholesome. But like I say, top 3. Maybe I'll put Cecilia, Yuzoha, and Seed. Those are my 3 that I was more enjoyable to watch. I would also say put, but yeah, number 4. Fourth. I do want to say Sweetie. I did enjoy. Or should I go with? This is very hard. Let's say 4th. All right, 4th I put Sweetie. 5th I did say Cecilia because I did. 6 Jane. Or maybe no. Oh my god, I'm going all over the place. 6 because I know the last ones are basic Yujuan and Billy. There's like those 2 are dead last. For me personally, these are just my personal. I'm not saying anything negative. That's of course. It's just how much time I like spending to hearing their talk. You know what? Let me ramp up to this again. So, first place CC, second place Yuzwa, third place is Force. You know what? Force. No, Fourth it's fucking sweet. It's Sweetie. 5th is Nongong. 6th is Cecilia. 7th is Jane. I would have put her more higher, but yeah, Jane. No, well, you know what? Jane 6. I'll put Jane. 7th is Cecilia. 8th I enjoyed. Okay, each one is 8th. 9th is Lycon, and the last one is Billy. Sorry, Billy, but I know that you are dead last. But I did enjoy it. Just a lot of fame, like you're seeing. Overall, like I said, enjoyed every single character's event story for the Gravitational Storytime. It was just very nice. But like I said, I'm very, very much looking forward to Cecilia and Nongong for the next update, especially Cecilia. I keep saying Cecilia so much because I know I do want her. She is absolute 100% for me. Nongong, of course, I'll get her just to complete the Angels. Now I've already got 2 out of 3, so yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, I got nothing else to add here. I really did enjoy the event. So the next time we'll be back here, I think we're gonna be doing the what is that? The Photoshop one, or what was it called again? Oh, it's the Snap one. The Hollow Realm Showdown. Yes, the Snap. You know, the camera that you can go in snapping pictures while you're in action. That one I'm looking forward to. So that one we're gonna be I think we're gonna be doing that next, either this Monday or Friday. Let me see what's best. Because the event will end at the 23rd, right? Yeah, I think we'll be either doing it on the 16th or on the 20th. Although, is it going to be completed? Because I think we're, I think there's like some other, because I'm letting things smoke. Okay, the last date, the last one's tomorrow. So we could do it on Monday. Although if we don't have time, I think I could do it on Friday. Either of those two, we'll see. I think it's either Monday or Friday. We'll do those, and it's gonna be a full complete run. All right, I think that's it. That's about it. All right, folks. Well, this does conclude the ZZZ and Chill Friday stream here on the channel. If you really enjoyed and enjoy me playing some Zenless Zone content here, I'll be doing these every Monday and Fridays, excluding anything of a special update or anything special going. Then that's a thing that of course I would pop up and tell you. So, folks, if you're interested, follow me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube at Mr. BN King for more Zenless content. Once again, this is pretty much it for this ZZ and Chill Fridays. Once again, I'll be back on Monday. What time around Monday? I want to say either between 3 to 4 p.m. Central. But if you're following me on YouTube, you'll be notified when the next stream will happen, and I'll tell you there, right in there. All right. So once again, folks, this does conclude tonight's movie night. I'm sorry. This does conclude tonight's well, it is kind of a movie night-esque, but only in this event, the Gravitational event here, folks. I do want to say thank you, everybody. This Storytime, Gravitational Storytime. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. So the next one, once again, Monday at between 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, or on Fridays at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, folks, that's about it. Oh, and one last thing to add. Yes, I am a movie buff guy here. I do love to go out in the movies, so I really do. That's why I kind of enjoy these more, because, at least to critique one, everybody's a critic, they say, but to critiques, if you do have someone to go out, like I say, either a family, friend, or whomever, you'll have a splendid good time rather than going out alone. I'm just going to put that out there. So, yes. Anyways, thank you for watching this ZZZ and Chill stream on Friday. We'll catch you guys either Monday or Friday, or next Friday. And until then, you guys have a good, happy Friday the 13th. I think it's a good time for me to watch some Friday the 13th movies. And some Leprechaun movies. Those are going to be fun. For the weekend, because St. Patty's Day is on Tuesday. Oh, and Pie Day is tomorrow, too. So that means I'm going to actually give me some pizza or some sort. Maybe a pie. Key lime pie, or maybe just pepperoni pizza. Standard, I know. All right, you guys take care. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you guys on the next one. So, Thanks for watching. Until next time, folks. Adios.